Kings, you absolutely need to lock in right now. And I don't mean that in the motivational way. I don't mean that in the small spurts that we all have where we're crushing the gym, or we're crushing our business, or we're crushing whatever it is for that moment, that day, that week. You need to set up systems. What I mean by that is every day you need to be like a machine. For me, I have a system where I wake up 4:30, I go to the gym, I get in the office, I get my meetings done, I work until I fall asleep. Because I'm at the point in my life where if I don't work until I fall asleep, I feel like I didn't do enough. And that's because I've been doing it for so long. I have those systems in place already. And once you get to that level where last night I went out to Dre's till 2:30 a.m. I still woke up at 6. Even though I had 3 hours of sleep, I still made sure my systems were successful. And if you can not go out for a year, your life will change. If you're just consistent, you say no to that party, you say no to that Dre's nightclub, you say no to that dinner with that girl, you say no to that date night with that girl that you've been talking to that it possibly might work out with. If you just seriously lock in for 365 days, your life will exponentially change. And I'm saying this from experience. I didn't believe it. I didn't think that my life would be different if I actually locked in. I was successful, made 600, 700,000 every year. I worked 3 days a week. I got drunk. I partied. I didn't lock in. I didn't have systems in place. I was a very smart guy. I leveraged connections, what I did well, and what I was great at to get my success. But once I finally had those systems to lock into place, that is when my life truly exponentially changed. I moved from 6 figures a year to 7 figures a year. And hopefully in the next 2-3 years, I can move to 8 figures a year. I plan on doing it in the next year and a half, 2 years, because that's the goal I set for myself. And if I actually stopped going out and started being consistent like I was in the very beginning, when I was true to the grind and I was fully locked in and I said no to those nights out, I said no to those Mykonos trips, I said no to those Paris trips, I said no to that Morgan Wallen concert, I said no to that weekend concert. If you truly look at your life, you lock in and you look at your schedule that you have for the week, you look at every hour, how you spent it, analyze exactly what you're doing, but most importantly, set up systems so you don't have to think. You wake up at the same time, you wear the same outfits, you do the same thing, and you're in those systems, your life will exponentially change. And I'm telling you right here from experience, if you're complacent, you think you're doing just fine, you look around at the other people and see you're doing better than them, you're not gonna grow until you look at your own life, see exactly what you can do better, what you can improve on in your life. And I'm still looking at it. I'm still looking at ways I can be more successful. I'm still looking at ways that I can improve, be better and more consistent. And that is the key. Consistency is the key. If you show up 60 to 70% every single day for a year, I guarantee you, you're gonna go a lot farther than when you listen to one of these videos and have motivation for the day and you crush it and have a good day. It's not having a good day, not having a good week, it's not having a good month. It's having a consistent, steady year, and your life will change. I'm telling you right now from experience, my life has exponentially changed since I decided, hey, look, these are the systems I'm gonna do. These are how I'm gonna get there, and these are my plan, goal, and attack. Because a plan and a goal is great, but if you don't have an action plan to attack that, you're never gonna get there. And one thing I promise you, King, is you cannot do it on your own. I learned that the hard way. You need a team. You need managers in place. You need brothers you can trust, depend on, and absolutely give your wholehearted trust to, because those are the people. I'd rather have 3-4 guys, brothers that I could trust, working together as a team than 50 guys that might snake and might turn up on me and might steal money from me, might take money from a bank account behind my back. If you have those 3 to 4 guys you can truly depend on, you're gonna go a lot farther. There's something about teams and your brotherhood and waking up every day and trying to prove something to your brother and become more successful, and you're in a constant battle with him to be better. Whether he's having a good sales month, you're having a good sales month, you constantly push each other. And if you truly love and care about your brother, you'll call him out when he's being lazy, push him to be a better him, but most importantly, you'll push yourself. Like, at the end of the day, teams are very, very important, but at the end of the day, you are your own first motivator. You have to wake up when you're tired. You have to get rid of the excuses. You have to battle that inner dialogue and make sure that you can work when you're tired, work when you're mentally exhausted, work when you're stressed, worried about things. You could just focus on the goal, block out all the noise, and get to that pattern. Lord Z loves you. Be great today.